Believe me or not, but these video ads right here were not made by me. I didn't write scripts for them, I didn't film anything, I didn't hire anyone. I pasted a product link into Pollo Agent 2.0 and this is what came out. In the next 10 minutes I'm going to show you exactly how it works. You're going to see me turn a product link into a finished video ad. You're going to see me clone a viral video ad with my own product. And there is also a brand feature that in my opinion will save a lot of time for a lot of people. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is Pollo.ai. This is the main dashboard. This is what you'll be able to see when you have your account ready. And there are so many models here for videos, for images, AI agents, and many things in between. So let me show you exactly what you can use this platform for and how to get the best results. So we'll start from creating my fake product. So for that reason, we can just click image here, then we can pick a model. So obviously GPT to image 2 is something that people probably use, and it's also unlimited at this point. But my favorite model ever is Nano Banana 2. So we'll just use both of them, and I will show you the difference in output because these models produce completely different results depending on what you really want to achieve. So for that case, we'll use a very simple prompt. So here is the whole prompt. Create a fictional product called Apex Creatine 5000, a clean micronized creatine monohydrate powder for athletes and gym goers, 60 servings. So this is good. Now we can pick the model. We'll start with Nano Banana. And obviously for this one, we'll just pick one by one and 4 generations. And just like that, we hit generate to get our result. We'll do exactly the same thing with GPT-2. So again, we just change the model. We keep everything as it is. So we have one by one. We pick 4 generations. We can pick the quality as it is, so 1K. And the quality can be medium or high. It's really up to you. And here's basically the difference. You can see that Nano Banana created more like a product that actually is being used at the gym, so there is a gym background. I don't say they are bad, but I think for this reason that I want to use them, this is not the perfect one. This would be great for ads. So when you want to just use it as an ad or pause on your social media, this will be perfect. But maybe not this one. But overall, this is not what I was looking for. I want to have more like a mock-up, something like that, where we just have a product without anything else. So again, the product looks nice, where you can see that the quality is quite good. Obviously, we have a few generations. So here we have the third one, and here is also the fourth one. So we can just pick one. And now it's time to use it to create our ad. So for that reason, we head over to Marketing Studio right here. And in Marketing Studio, we can start creating our ads. And I will show you obviously more examples in a second. But right now, we just want to pick a marketing video. And here we want to pick a style. So we have UGC ad, UGC try on, money shot, unboxing video, TVC, teaser launch, tutorials, problem and solution, before and after, and also selling points. So depending what you prefer and what you need, you can pick all of these formats here. But for me, we'll just use a simple prompt again. So here's the whole prompt. I will not read it out loud, but you can just see it if you want. You can just copy it. As for the model, we have Sedans 2.0 Fast, Mini. It doesn't really matter. You can pick any of those. And here we also have other settings. So 16:9, 4:3, 1:1, all the good stuff, how long it should be, and also how many outputs. So here we have the style. We'll pick UGC and also the product. So here you can create your own product, or you can also use images that you basically generated before or used before. And here we have the product. Obviously, you can use also the avatar, but in this case, I will not use any avatar. I just want AI to pick an avatar for me. So that will be pretty much it. And then we simply hit create. As you can see, the video is ready. So here we have this guy with this creatine. So let me show you what it looks like and what it sounds like right now.
This is the cleanest creatine I've ever tried.
Okay, so in my opinion, it looks good. It is solid, and maybe it's not as flashy as some of the ads on Facebook or Meta, but it shows the product, shows someone who is using the product. It also nailed down the avatar. So basically, this guy is the target audience. So it's very important when you're creating your ads to pick an avatar. Basically a person that you are selling to. So in this case, we can assume that this product will be made for guys that have experience at the gym. They are, let's say, already have some muscles and they are advanced. Let's say, it's not for someone who's just getting started, but for people that are looking for the optimization based on how this guy looks like. So this is very important. This was very simple video creation process. We were not using AI agent here yet, but the next step will be even more important, and you will see how agent handles everything. So for that reason, we'll use this option here which says agent. We click on that, and here you can see quite a few options. So you can obviously pick your own skills and then also pick what kind of input you add to create your video. So basically your video ad. It can be photo, it might be URL, it might be script, or also UGC video ad that you want to recreate basically. So for this case, we'll just find a real product and we'll create an ad for it. So here we have a product, is a product on Amazon, it sells well. So we just copy the link, we head back to Pollo.ai, and here we simply click URL to a video ad, and then we simply paste our link here. This is pretty much everything you need to do. You don't need to do anything else, and then you simply hit create, and then you will be able to see the whole magic and how it really happens. And this is exactly how it happens. So first it will analyze all the data that is available about the product. So obviously the packaging, supplement facts, all the visuals that are available on this website, or basically this listing. It will keep it all in one place. And then basically it asked me a few more questions, what the ad should look like. And then I just picked that you should make a 30-second vertical ad for Instagram, and then obviously it moved forward, so we was deciding what it should be and a few angles. So it's very nice because this agent is actually finding not just a video to recreate, but also find angles that work well with this kind of advertisement. So here we have a few of them, and in this case I just need to pick one of them, and I chose number 1, which is basically the plateau breaker, and here is basically the person that will be speaking. So we have the presenter identity image, and this is basically someone in his 20s, gym setting, natural lighting. So we can see that this is the target persona. This is someone who we are targeting with this ad. And this is good. I just approve the presenter and I ask it to start generating our video. And here we have the full video. So it's 30-second long video. I wouldn't be concerned about this, thumbnail here. It doesn't really matter, but let me show you the whole video right now.
I was training hard every single day and going absolutely nowhere. Months of effort, barely any gains. I was ready to quit. Then I found this.
1 scoop a day, pure micronized creatine, no additives, no BS. 120 servings, vegan, lab tested. It just works. If you're stuck at a plateau, this is on lock.
Okay, and a few important things here. I would say the first part is not that great. I would skip it, although it might work in some cases, so it's worth split testing. But I would keep it from the point where he is actually saying, about his transformation. So probably around the 10th second, right? Let me see.
I was ready to quit.
I would start somewhere in this point. I think this is like a good shot, and he's actually telling the whole story. So it's like when AI is giving you any output, whether it's ad or any image, you can always make it better, improve it, and this is how you can get really good results. And I would actually use only this part of an ad, so it's basically around 7 seconds, which is also quite good for an ad, or maybe even reel on Instagram or even TikTok. So this is not bad. You have one video, and obviously it can add more things to it, but this was the one example I wanted to show you. The next example is that you can just take ad from another company and make it yours, or basically replace it with your own product. But for this case, we'll just take an ad from a random company, and we'll take this one. And here is also the video that we'll be taking. So let me show you the video first. Okay, so I'm not really sure if I can show you this video because there is some music on it, but just in case, I will just erase the whole music and we'll just focus on visuals. So here is the ad. We can see clearly the product. We can see what is going on. So this is a good product. We can see high production, very expensive advertisement really. So this is the whole video, and we will use it. So all we have to do is just copy the link. So we click here and copy ad link. And if you don't know what is this place, this is Meta Ads Library. So we can check all ads that people are running on Meta, and they're basically here. Any company that is running ads, you will be able to find those ads here. So then all we have to do is again to open our agent, and then again all we have to do is just paste the link here and click generate, and it will generate our ad for us. And again, I have the whole process here. So first it was checking all the details, all the information. So here we have obviously the products, available options. Then we have the nutrition facts. then again more visuals, and then it asked me what kind of visual I would like to get. So I just clicked use recommended vertical 9:16. Again, it was confirmed, and here was also a brief, and it wanted me to pick format we'll be using. So I picked afternoon crash fix, and again it created our persona. So this is our presenter, and I again want to stress that Pollo understands who is the target audience. This product here that I was showing you, judging based on the packaging, is made for women. It's a minimal design, we have some nice colors, we have some nice logos here, so it's mainly designed for women. So it nailed it, and we can see that our presenter is actually a woman. So this is a good indicator that this AI, or basically this agent, understands who is the target audience. So again, I just approved, write the whole script and generate the video, and here we have also the video.
Okay, it's 3 p.m. and I am done. My brain just completely checked out. 10 grams of protein, simple ingredients. This thing actually works every single time.
Okay, so again, in my opinion, it's a good video. Obviously, we can adjust it further, do some simple editing to make it look better, but in my opinion, it's 80% there. We just need to have a simple changes to make it really work. But this is how you can generate pretty much unlimited ads with Pollo and with this agent. Obviously, you can generate images, videos, and other things in between. And if you'd like to discover what other people made, you can just head over to Marketing Studio. As you can see, there are a lot of products here, gaming products. There is even food. There are some Cheetos. So there are a lot of products here. You can just see how people are using it. And this is really mind-blowing. This is really, really good examples and good UGC ads. And there's also one more thing, as I mentioned, which is the brand kit. You can also create your brand kit for, for your website. So you can just paste your website here, or you can just add manually the brand name, your colors, stuff like that, and you'll create your brand kit. So basically, every time when you're creating your ads, images, or videos, everything will be branded with your own colors. So this is very, very important. In my opinion, this will save a lot of time and a lot of money for many businesses. So there's obviously a link in the description. Make sure to check it out. I would say it's a good option, especially considering that right now you have some models that are 50% off, or maybe even unlimited and free. So you can just try Pollo, and you can let me know in the comment section below what you think. And if you'd like to see how to monetize AI and how to use AI properly, make sure to watch this video you can see on your screen right now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.